right, so like I was saying there, I usually like to cut it off at 11 minutes or so, because at 11:48 or something like that, the video splices, and then you got part 1 to 2, and it makes it a bit of a pain in the butt. It's just the way the GoPros are. But like I was saying, yeah, my truck is going to cost a lot to fix. And once I have a mechanic looking at it, like, I'm going to tell him to fix, okay, yeah, fix the primary problem. Okay, is it fixed? Yeah, okay. Well, while you're at it, can you do this, and just fix it all in one shot? I don't care if he has the truck for 3 months. You know what I mean? If I have another vehicle to drive around, right? And I know everybody in their, like, literally everybody and their mother is sick and tired of picking me up and dropping me off for work, right? Because they're just like, yeah, we want you to work, but, you know, we got to always come and get you. It's a pain in the ass. And I understand that, and I'm really fortunate that people are willing to do that, you know? But they can't get anybody else anyway, so it's like they kind of got no choice. It's like, well, if I want the work done, I got to go pick them up. And it is what it is. It's not like I did it to people on purpose. After a while, people just kind of, as long as you help out with gas. But that's another thing too. Like, I give people $10 gas every time they pick me up and drop me off, right? So if I work for 3 hours and make $60, I only get to keep 50, right? So you can see how that kind of isn't economical. Like $10 of gas in that Civic is going to last me a day or two. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of driving for a Civic. You know what I mean? I mean, a full tank is probably $80. You know, like, which is a lot, but it's not like what it used to be. I remember I used to fill the CRV for 50 or 60, right? And that'd last me forever, you know, like, I mean, you could run it on fumes pretty much, right? And that's my goal, is to have something that runs on fumes. You know, yeah, I want a big car with a big engine at some point for fun, but right now I need to make money. Right? And if you can run on fumes, you make money. The downside is the truck makes a lot more money than a car will ever make. You save on the fuel with the car for sure, but you don't, you know, like, you can't go pick up $1,000 worth of scrap metal. You know what I mean? Which unfortunately I just missed out on a big metal pick. My buddy didn't want to do it, so it was, you know, those, when you go to a car dealership and there's those big ramps that they put the cars on. There was 2 of those. No, there's got to be at least a ton each. It's like, ah, shit. But he's like, I don't know, it's kind of far, and then we got to cut them in half. You know, it's going to be too much work. So I said, okay. So I told my buddy, well, thanks for thinking of me first. And you know, he's got somebody else, but he said, I thought I'd think of you first. You know, it's like, so I was like, ah, you know, it means a lot. You know, it means a lot when people do that. Auction sale. Ooh, I wonder where that is. Ooh. So anyway, yeah, so I gotta go get a whole bunch of money today. So today's just a money day. And yeah, pretty excited about that. I'm getting rid of a little bit of pop bottles, some beer cases. My dad will be happy about that. Cleans out the house a bit. Could have taken more, but things weren't organized. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just grab them as I go and take a little bit each time. But when I get that car either on the road this week, next week, whatever it's gonna be, the gooder news is that then I'm a free bird again, and oh, Amanda's out at her shop. I wonder when she's going to pack it up for the season. Must be pretty soon, anyway. Oh, she's sitting there. Should have honked. There's no heat in there, so I've seen her all bundled up there with her scarf and everything. So yeah, she usually runs that antique shop till about middle of October or whatever. So. It's pretty late this year. Good for her, that. Yeah. She does well with it, so I don't know what the hell that thing was. Now, the problem I have with this truck, okay, is that it does have a tendency once in a while to roll on a hill. So I can't park in front of that little store because there's just steep little hill there. So I got to carry all my cases and everything back and forth 2 or 3 times. But that's okay. It's not like I got to go far. It's just... What? Who the fuck parked like that? That was dumb. Must be a city slicker. I ram him. That's what I do. I don't get too close. Go on his city door to hit my country truck. especially because of my dad's. Right. So anyway, I'm gonna go in, see if I can get rid of some pop bottles. Not very many, but get rid of those big. I think these are like $5 a piece if they take them. And then, yeah, the beer cases. I got 6 cases of 12, I think. All right, we'll see what I get.